Hi class, welcome to a new video about reported speech questions. Do you remember what reported speech is? Indirekte Rede, we say in German. It means when you want to say something that someone has said, du berichtest über etwas, das jemand gesagt hat. What is an example? He said she lives in London. If I ask you, what did he say? Then you would say, he said that she lived in London. This is indirect. What about questions? She asked, where does he live? She asked, does he live in London? Do you see the difference in these two questions? One uses a question word, where, and one doesn't. If you use a question word, for example, where, she asked, where does he live? She asked where he lived. You simply repeat the question word. Of course, present goes to past simple. So, where does he live? Live becomes lived. All the question words remain the same in normal situations. What about no question word? She asked, does he live in London? Then you have to say if or whether, ob in London wohnt. Does or did becomes if or whether, which means ob. Let's check out 3 examples. Mom asked, can you do this for me? She asked, whether I could do that for her. The meaning is in the sentence, ob ich das für sie machen könnte. So you see the change. Can becomes could, me becomes her, this becomes that. The second example, Paul asked, did you buy the book? Paul asked if I had bought the book. Fragte, ob ich das Buch gekauft hatte. Past goes to past perfect. And he asked you, so me, so it has to change. You becomes I. Example 3. Sue asked, will you come tomorrow? Sie fragt, ob du, also sie sagt du, she says you, will you come tomorrow? So I have to say, Sue asked if I would come the next day. 3 things are happening in the sentence. First of all, there's a time shift. Will becomes would. And then there's a person shift. You becomes I. And then there's a time word shift. So of course tomorrow has changed. It means the next day. So be careful of these kind of examples. Let's recap. As you can see here on this slide, there are many time changes or tense changes that take place. Present goes to past simple goes to past perfect. Does or did becomes if or whether, or takes if or whether. A lot of the question words stay the same, and there's a perspective change. I becomes you becomes I in normal circumstances. Think you have it? Let's see. Practice makes perfect. Check out these questions and see if you can put them into reported speech by using the Learning app. Thanks for watching.